Hey, it's May, and you know what May is, guys? It's strawberry season, and we are going to make some strawberry jam today. It's a refrigerator jam, so we don't have to worry about processing it or anything. It's just fast, easy, and we'll have it for breakfast in the morning, okay? Don't worry about trying to figure out everything that I'm putting in here or the quantities. I'll put it in the description box, okay? I have washed and capped strawberries. Clean hands, guys. Okay. I have my heat turned on medium. Okay. I have sugar, water, just a pinch of salt, that is sea salt, by the way, and just some lemon juice. I have a potato masher. And these will be a little easier to mash once they start cooking and softening, but we're just going to put it down in here. And guys, I have found the easiest way to crush strawberries is just to rock them back and forth like that right there. Put it over the berries and rock. You know, I could use like a mini food processor or something like that, but I don't want to get the berries too liquidy because we want that chunky consistency for a jam. So we're just going to let these heat up a little bit more, and they're going to come up to a boil. And guys, the strawberries are going to release a lot of liquid, and all of that needs to cook down and start to gel. I sort of say solidify, but that really is not the word that I want. They're going to start to gel, and it's going to take about 20-25 minutes total for this to get to the right consistency. But I'll show you what it looks like somewhere along the process, and definitely before it's time to put it in the jars. As you can see, our jam has cooked down a lot. Okay, the way you're supposed to check this is put some of it, it says on a plate, but guys, a bowl is easier to grab. So I'm going to put a spoon on here. Okay. Turn this one down on low, and I'm going to put this in the freezer for about 2 minutes. And then after that, we're going to move it around and see if it's got the right consistency. If it is, then this is ready. If not, we need to cook it for another couple of minutes. I just took this out of the freezer, and I think that's a good consistency. What about you? It's not runny. There's no liquid left in it. So I'm going to call this done. Okay, let me set that aside. Yes, guys, I have recycled jars. These are jars that the cheese sauce comes in. Perfect for putting something in the refrigerator in just the right size. Pour it. I'm going to try to get it about half in each one. It doesn't even jiggle that much in the containers. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this come down all the way to room temperature. Then I'm going to put my lids on there, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, guys. This should be good for 2 or 3 months. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Make this, it's so simple. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on that next video.